Hey everybody, welcome back to some more CAIRN. It's been a while since I've played this save. I've actually made it to the same spot here, but in the free solo difficulty. And yeah, it's been cool. I've been playing the game a little bit without recording it, since I want to listen to a podcast or talk to my friends. But I do want to play the game. It's been cool. So yeah. Just picking up off that same last save. And yeah, having a look here. I'm interested in checking out this statue. Not sure how I'm gonna get over there. Does seem like I could probably climb up this crack in the wall and then make my way over. Maybe there's gotta be something in that head of that statue, right? This spot looks good. So yeah, the free solo difficulty has been cool. It's been hard. I actually have fallen twice in free solo. They give you this flower that lets you revive. That's cool. Hopefully that's it for the hard part of this climbing here. I think I've, kind of been working on some climbing tech. My techniques. I kind of really like the stretch up mechanics. Yeah. Can't always get it though. Oh yeah, the biggest tech. Alex showed me this. Flashlight. I don't know why that's not in the tutorial. I guess the button prompt is always there to hold the left trigger, but I did not notice that. There's a whole other context menu.
Right on.
Right on. Man, I probably should actually be sleeping instead of just tanking this cold. You have got a hot drink, perhaps?
I'll take a breather.
Although it does not seem like I have a hot drink. Oh, man. Maybe I should brew one up. I could always jump off my rope. Also, another big tech. I saw this in the loading screen tip, was that you can just grab onto the stuff in your bag and organize it yourself. Which, instead of jumbling things around, seems pretty good. All this square stuff. Should be able to hold a bunch of stuff if I just organize it. A little bit. Man, I could be making lots of teas. And you know what? Since I beat on there, I don't really lose anything by just jumping off real quick. Hopefully my rope doesn't reset when I'm in this tent. Let's cook up some raspberry. Second. Yeah. Let's cook up the raspberry. So what's cool about cooking the raspberry into the juice is that the raspberry heals 10 hunger on its own, but since I cooked it into this water, it'll give you 30 because you have like 3 sips from that water bottle. See how I have another 2, and it still gives me plus 10 hunger? That seems pretty based. Also, I can see my upcoming weather, and looks like clear skies, midnight. So we've got some good time here to climb. Although it is cold, shouldn't be too big of a deal. It is kind of like, this is how you're starting off your climb? I guess it was a good thing that I put on a piton here. Oop. Can't hand on that crack. Kind of like, so this isn't a good spot? Because it seems like a pretty good spot here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're all good. Let's see. Should be able to make my way right to that arm. Yeah, watching one of my friends play the game. It's a bit crazy. Like, he doesn't care about staying vertical as much as I do. Or like when I play it, I'm making moves that I feel like a regular person would do. Whereas he's just like got Ava in horizontal positions. That sounds wrong, but I don't know. If you saw him playing it, you'd know what I mean. Where he's just like, let's move these legs as high as they go. And crab walking like a madman. Yeah, spots like this are kind of tricky because, like, is this what I want to do? It would be nice to stay higher up. But, like, can I do that?
It's freezing. Great.
Yeah, climbing through the midnight. Probably not the best strategy here. Decent. Oh man. I gotta have a sip of my raspberry juice. Well, it's still hot. Got 18 minutes on this. That's pretty good. I'll wait a bit more since I'm still like thirsty. Kinda not really grabbing onto much here, but should be alright. Okay, we're looking good here. Nice. Okay, we're basically at the head, right? Okay, just gotta climb up. Alright. This should be doable, right? They wouldn't make it not doable. Looks like even at the side of the head, shouldn't be too risky. Yeah, I've been liking doing this like kind of stretch maneuver here. And then you kind of know which foot is going to come next since it's like dangling in the air. That's been cool to use. Let's see. Can I do this big of a stretch? Yep. It makes it pretty fluid when you do it. See, this is the kind of spot where I'm like, I don't want to release my climb and go back because like she like hops backwards sometimes, it feels like. But yeah, we made it. Oh shit.
Okay, Climbot. If you go, I'll go.
Almost didn't realize. There's a whole thing here. Oh, big fall. Man, I don't know how much rope I have left. Like, can I make it without unhooking? I don't think I can. Let's have a look in photo mode. Okay. Yeah, this gap seems pretty hard on the right side. Maybe I could go on this. Okay, there's a little foothold there. On this side, the left, seems a bit better. Nah, again with these mushrooms, that looks really hard. There's not much I'd be able to hold on to with my hands. And that looks kind of hard. Damn. The end looks easy. I guess on both sides it kind of looks easy at the end. Okay. I think I'm gonna go right. Mostly because there's like this little grip right there for something. Damn. This looks hard, guys. And down there it is just like a death pit, right? What is this? Can you go down here? Wow. Maybe you can just go down here. It looks like an empty room. Like, could you climb up here? That looks hard. Everything about this looks hard, guys. It just seems like if you fall, maybe it's not an instant death and you're coming back. Alright. Well, let's just do it. Pretty sure I can recall the bot while I'm on the wall, right? If not, and I get like halfway over there and run out of rope, that's gonna suck ass to have to climb back.
Good thing the kids around here were born on the rock face.
Like, can I just do the splits across this? Oh, hell yeah. Don't move that, come on. 12 meters left. Shit. Hopefully that's enough space. Let's actually chalk up real quick. That's another tech that I've been learning. The importance of chalking up. You really get away with a lot more if you're chalked up. I think I gotta move down entirely here. This is the move. Can I reach anything good with my foot here? It seems like not really. Can I reach that crack?
Good.
There we go. Not too bad. Getting those toe cracks. Should I be climbing up more, I guess? Let's see. Big stretch up. Decent. Not the biggest, but we got here. Decent. Alright. Should be smooth sailing from here. Just take your time. Be nice to move that right hand at some point out of the limb select. You can just hop off here, right? Woo! Underground oak. I wonder what the deal is with that. And yeah, metal rope. But, yeah, I mean, I'm exploring this room.
This place is something else.
Wow, nice of them to leave a self-lighting fire here. Yeah, that's cool.
Stop me.
I'll cook something up in a moment. Just finish looking around at the walls and stuff. Hungry, I'm thirsty. That's alright. Lots of little climbing holds here. I'm not sure if I should actually climb or if that's just parts of the walls and stuff. Ooh. What's this about? Troglodyte piton. Troglodyte piton. I don't know what it's made of, but it seems indestructible. Hell yeah, nice. I'm gonna need that. You passed over to the other side. Childhood is no more. Wow. Shit, thanks for the upgrade, guys. An indestructible piton, that's huge. Because I've been having some piton anxiety. And, oh, nice. You can, like, see it on the character. That's sick. Alright, so that was, like, mega worth it to come over here. Let's, chow down a bit. Okay. Kind of needed a bit of everything. Let's, make some dandelion tea. Maybe that's good. Good healing, good water, good heat. Yeah. Let's drink some of that. And we are hungry. So, something that's good for food would be maybe nice. Mashed potatoes. Like, what would go good with mashed potato? Garlic. Garlic and potato. That's gotta be good, right? That's not a mixture? Well, what would go good? Tea. You can put booze in the potato. And berry milk. Let's go potato and berry milk. Let's see how that goes. Maybe this is gonna be effing crazy. Alright, I mean... Fills the updies. Didn't seem that great, honestly. Although I got all this, like, 5-minute bonus stuff, so maybe it is great. Alright. Let's get out of here. I think I am gonna climb on the same side of the wall, though. Because it wasn't that hard. Oh yeah, my, tree thing here, what's this like? It just says it's super effective against pain. Huh. I'm not sure. I guess I can just eat that. And that's good. Oh, there's two. Yeah. I know it'd be more interesting to go on the right. So fuck it. You know what? Maybe I'll just go on the right. I'm glad I went into this statue. Troglodyte, indestructible piton, like, that's mega worth it. Yeah, and I was talking to my friends, and I brought up that the cave people were called troglodytes, and how I'm like, is that racist? Do you know that troglodyte is just like kind of a generic word for people that like were cave dwellers? Because there's been a bunch of cave dwellers throughout human history. So it's not, you know. It's not necessarily an insult, although I feel like in modern day most people use it as an insult.
Oh, yes.
Ah, yes. And it's also sick that that piton goes into this cave wall. Because I don't think... Oh, you know, maybe it's... I don't really want to waste a piton if it does, but... I remember my regular pitons not being able to go into rock that looked like this. It was darker with the shiny specks. Ooh. Hey, move your wiggling hand, lady. You alright? You're in a good spot. See? It feels kind of crazy to me that the game was not telling me about the flashlight. And I was just walking around in the dark, being like, I guess the game just gets dark, you know? Like, that's just how it is at night. Not sure why my my staff has this light on it that never turns on, but guess it's just dark, guys. Like, I don't know. But now that I do have the light, I'm like, yeah, that's dope. And the game just like looks a lot better with the light on, because it is playable without it, but I'm sure you've seen a lot of the thumbnails and like the color's all washed out because of how dark it is.
Let's go.
Yeah, getting kind of tricky with how much space Ava like blocks with her huge ass backpack. Kind of hard to see what I'm actually doing here. I guess when you go into limb selection mode, you can kind of get a preview of where your limbs are. Yeah. Yeah, this is what looked hard when I was like, I don't know if I'm going to come this way. Damn, we dying, bros? I'm just trying to hang out on the wall and have a look around. Shit. We might be dying here. I don't know where to go. Like, these footholds don't seem great, honestly. Like, put your foot in this crack. Don't put your foot there. Oof. Yeah. We're doing it the hard way, gamers. This is the price you pay for not wanting to do the same wall twice. Hey, there's a backpack down here, though. Maybe it'll be worth it to have fallen down. Chalk, we got oats, we got jerky. Hell yeah. Let's have a look at what we got going on here. We can obviously do some composting. Hey, you know what? Having a fall there turns out not so bad. Gotta eat that jerky. And I mean, like, gotta make room for the oats. That's something from playing on the hardcore mode. Like, you can really cram stuff in here. Like, there's got to be room for oats now, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm not leaving that behind. Ooh. All right. We're running out of rope, but should just be more from here. Seems like it's gonna be a while. Damn, you actually got a lot of rope. Looking at how high up that is. Oh yeah. It's mega craggy here, so should be alright. I wonder if that piton is there in free solo mode. Because you don't have any pitons in free solo mode. But I don't know if that's like you just start with none and you can get them as you go. My lady's thirsty. Got that good cave echo sound. I like it. Let's have a little look about here. Looks like left should be easy. And we'll take the rest from there.
Right on. Ooh.
Ooh. She really stretched up with that one. Hope y'all have been enjoying my thumbnails. We're like 40 minutes in and we still made no progress up the mountain, but getting that indestructible piton, that's huge. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna like clickbait, I guess, but I am gonna be like, you must go here. Ooh, man, I'm thirsty. Yeah, let's have a drink. Thirsty and hungry? I got just the thing. Raspberry juice. Yum yum. It didn't actually do me that good. Well, let's just drink water. I'm sure there'll be a spring. But I do gotta take a thumbnail here, guys. That's gonna be like... yeah. We got it in one, folks. Although part of me is like, maybe I should just hop down back to the bottom. I think in my free solo mode there was stuff that I did not get in this one. Yeah, you know what? F it. Shit. Fucked up my good pay. My not thing. I guess I wasn't expecting to be able to use the piton that wasn't the indestructible one, so I didn't realize that what I was doing. But you know what? Now that I have one indestructible piton, I'm like, hey, wait a minute. What's... oh, okay, that's just like a spot you can stand. Isn't anything like actually over there, right? Like, can I like kind of walk over this way? I can interact. Huh. That's neat. There was a note earlier that was like, I left things, and if you find this doll, that's like really good that you found it. And yeah, this is something I saw in the free solo mode. Where, yeah, I guess they carve amulets for the children and the coming of age. Plenty of these troglodyte statues, that's nice. A nice pick there. Now I thought there was something like a little loot stash. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. And just that there being a note there. Okay, here it is, the bear box. I did not look at this earlier. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, free stuff. I might need this. Like, can I really not fit the oats in there? Yeah, rice. Well, that's what I mean. Anyways, let's fill up our water with all this frog water. There we go. full again. Let's cook up some rice or something. Can I rest here? No, probably not. Forget if I left anything behind. Because there was a bag here. No, I didn't. And we looked at those pictures in that guy's camera last time. Again, us with our broken camera, you'd think you would, you'd want that guy's camera. Seems like that camera works. See how long this rain lasts. I guess I was in the cave for a while. Seems like it might just rain all night. I just turned off the light. Oh, damn, another backpack? Did I miss this last time? Maybe I just was good. Didn't need any of that stuff, or didn't know about arranging my backpack. Yeah, I'm pretty full of stuff here now. That's nice. There wasn't a spot that I could camp on this wall, right? Thought I'd be able to set up a camp in here. Oh, it's already done raining. Alright. So, other than just heading straight up, I think the next place that I wanted to go is, it looks like there's weird stuff over here to the left. So, I want to check that out. Let's abuse photo mode. Okay. Should be able to go left there pretty easy. This looks a little bit tricky but doable. And we can have a rest there. And then, yeah, not too bad. And yeah, I want to go up here because of this weird stuff. Like, I don't know what this is. Oh, there's a goat up there. Okay, let's not spoil ourselves too much here, but there's stuff up there, so that's where we're going. Oh my god. The amount she jumps back. Letting go of the wall is insane sometimes. Ah, damn. Forgot, I'm actually a hungry gamer right now. I'm like, should I eat this jerky? It's gonna make me thirsty. booze. I'm not sure when the booze is gonna be like good to use. Not much of a booze believer, so personally I'm like, it's never gonna be good to use. Let's see. What was good about the booze again? I guess it makes you have some heat resistance for a while. That could be good. I don't know. Doesn't seem to track with real life. My immersion is broken because booze, I guess, makes you feel like you're warm, but doesn't actually. If that Stewie Griffin moment from Family Guy is to be believed, which it probably is. Oh my god, do not fall here. We're here to do a controlled climb. Let's use our indestructible piton. Whoa, it like glows. And then let's actually cheese a little bit. Just like use this to rappel down, and because this part seemed a little bit hard to climb down. Good night. Now we're good. Got this nice ledge to stand on. And I'm not gonna die because I'm pitoned in here. I like that. And my piton's not gonna break? That's sick, actually. Alright. Yeah. Kinda looks like
Great.
easy to climb up this. Nice.
Climbot, recover pittons.
Climbot, really taking your time here. I don't think I was that far away. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit crazy here. So just use my invincible piton. Then I'll jump off the wall. We're pitoned here. I should be able to just jump to that wall.
These goats are living it up.
Okay, that was like the worst spot to jump to. Especially as a raid, but we're good, right? We've got that invincible piton. Alright, shake it out, shake it out. Yeah. I like that sound bite. Really hope there's a camping spot up here. Goat milk? I can drink it directly. Maybe let's not drink it directly. Uncooked rice. Can I take a break here? No. Got my piton back. That's goated. Like this goat. Go, getting goated. Another tip. You can drink the goat milk directly. Let's, what do I want to do? I want to have my water full of goat milk. Or this, let's put it in this bottle. You know, for my immersion, I don't want goat milk in my main flask for whatever reason. It's gonna like curdle or something. Oh, I can just drink it. We're drinking it. Oh, that's something. Just drinking that goat milk directly. Anyways, what's up with this spot? I guess I should have shown what actually was catching my eye here, other than the goat. Was, yeah, there's a big chamber above us here. Like, that's weird. You know, maybe that's more like village stuff. Oh, and another goat? Damn, we're gonna be drinking lots of milk directly from the goat. That's what happened. It's just one of those things that's like, humans are weird. And we're only divorced from the reality of drinking milk because we're not doing it directly, but yeah. Whoa. Alright. This spot rules. Looks like there's like tomatoes and shit here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh shit.
Sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here.
Someone does in fact live here, and they would like some peace and quiet.
Okay, I'm leaving. Sorry. I didn't know people were still living on this mountain.
Didn't you pass through the village down below?
The carved wall with all the flags. Yeah, I did go through there.
Did you see anyone?
There isn't a soul left.
Of course. What was I thinking? They're all gone. Old man Sandro, Nathan, Serena, even Roddy. Would you like some tea?
So how long have you lived here?
5 years?
Well, and you haven't seen anyone in 5 years?
I did, at first. I'd pop into the village from time to time. Get a blanket, barter a bit of milk, say hi to Roddy.
But as time went by, you'd go down less often, and eventually you stopped seeing anyone.
That's right. You know, being alone for so long, it's hard to see people again afterward. You get out of habits. You don't know how to connect. They said my temper had become a bit difficult.
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's what I always wanted, ever since I was a little girl. I love this. The silence. This is good for me. Every day. I couldn't live any other way, but it was fine because I knew they were close by. That if I needed to, I could drop by to see them. We were one of the last cave villages on the mountain. Nowadays, isolation, it's out of style. Of course, everyone went down. Talking isn't so bad once in a while. I assume you're here for the Kami summit.
Yes, the summit.
I used to laugh when people like you came through the village looking to do the climb. We'd see them go up. Sometimes we'd see them come back down. Sometimes we didn't. Good luck with your climbing.
Thank you. And, well, good luck with your goat keeping.
Yeah, it's easy. They keep themselves. They're sweethearts.
Oh, by the way, my name is Ava. Sorry, I realised that I didn't ask for your name.
If no one's left to say my name, then it doesn't exist anymore. Farewell.
Whoa. Kind of like you could have said your own name, like you're still here and existing, so I think that would count. Some more goat milk I could pilfer. Alright, let's get some goat oats going, guys. Alright, goat milk and noodles, oats, uncooked rice. Yeah, let's get those goat oats, dude. That just makes sense to me. Oatmeal. Ooh, yeah. Plus 50 to my thing. That's like kind of huge, isn't it? I again feel like I don't want to waste it, but I'm just gonna eat it. Fuck it. That's good. Yeah, basically we're like full stat-wise. I guess I could have the ultimate infusion to like really be full. That's nice. Let's fix up our piton. We can. Mostly to free up some space in the backpack. Things are looking good backpack-wise. Loads of good stuff in here, so. Alright. We got a bottle and... Oh, we've still got a bunch of goat milk, actually. So I said it only used one. Goat milk. Damn, we're actually in a really good spot, like, health-wise and equipment-wise. You know, replaying the start of the game, I realized how much stuff that I missed. Like, I didn't find the beekeeper hut, which I don't think really mattered in terms of items. But I also didn't grab the protein bars from the from all the vending machines, stuff like that. Which, looking at my backpack, like, it's not really important. So, let's see what time it is. It's almost midnight. We got... Ooh, man, it's gonna be stormy. I'm kind of like, maybe I'll just wait that out. If it's gonna be stormy all day. But maybe this will be a good spot to end off for the time being. Man, crazy that she just does push-ups instead of just having a nap. Just have a nap, you know, it's alright. Weather. Okay, yeah. Looks like we could make some progress, and then it'll be rainy most of the day. Let's get out there. Let's collect some goat milk. Do I want to collect goat milk? Wait, let's not collect goat milk yet. Let's drink a goat milk and then collect it in this bottle again. Got a bit of goat milk. Got a bit of small water. Kind of like, might as well like put more raspberry in my main drinking thing. Since I'm always getting hungry and like thirsty, it kind of just makes sense. I like having just a simple, like, here's some easy food. And some easy water. Alright to just store that, have a sip of that as I'm climbing about. I think that'll be good. And it's neat to meet that lady. I'm kind of tempted to go up here and be like, oh, what's it actually like in your little hut? So let's go see what that's like. Is she just chilling out up here? Oh, she is just chilling out up
Still
here.
here. I'm sorting through my mess.
Whoa, hand over Roddy's leather.
Figured you might want to keep this.
Actually, this might come in handy for your climb. I found it near my goats the other day.
Thermos? Whoa, awesome at keeping drinks hot for a while. It tastes a bit off, don't you think? Dude. Things you do not want to miss, guys. The thermos from the Shepherd changes the run. It's completely goated. Like, how much does this hold? Thermos. I could be getting... Is this goat milk? Is that hot goat milk? Alright, well, let's get some more hot goat milk. Damn, this goat is full of milk. I could get more milk. My Climbot is going crazy here. Alright. Well, that's mega dope. Thank you, Shepherdess. Dude, we are loaded up with food and good stuff here. And I do kind of just want to go up to see what's going on with the rest of this cave. And you know what? If it's raining, I guess it doesn't matter in the cave. Not getting rained on here. Although I probably should end the episode. Just like, you know, it's been over an hour. So we're ending it on the rock wall, guys. I'm going to see you immediately after because I'm not actually going to stop playing.